Inner peace is more than a feeling, it is a transformative state that reshapes the very structure and function of your brain. When the mind is calm, stress hormones such as cortisol and adrenaline decrease, reducing the constant fight or flight signals that often dominate daily life. This reduction allows the brain to shift from a reactive, survival-focused state to a balanced and creative one. Neuroscience shows that regular practices cultivating inner peace, such as meditation, deep breathing, or mindfulness, strengthen the prefrontal cortex, the part of the brain responsible for executive function, decision-making, and emotional regulation. At the same time, activity in the amygdala, the brain's fear and stress center, decreases. This neurorewiring creates a mind that is less reactive, more focused, and better able to process complex information under pressure. The benefits of this rewiring extend beyond cognitive clarity. A brain trained in calmness develops resilience to stressors, allowing individuals to respond rather than react in challenging situations. Emotional triggers lose their power, and patterns of impulsivity or anxiety diminish over time. With inner peace, thoughts are no longer scattered or overwhelmed by fear, frustration, or worry. Instead, the mind operates with intention and clarity, seeing solutions where previously only problems existed. Creativity flourishes because mental energy is no longer consumed by constant tension, leaving space for innovation, insight, and strategic thinking. Physiologically, the effects of a rewired brain are profound. Lowered stress hormone levels translate into reduced inflammation, better cardiovascular function, and improved immune response. When the brain is calm, sleep quality improves because the nervous system can enter deep restorative states more easily. Memory consolidation and learning are enhanced, while emotional processing becomes smoother, reducing the likelihood of chronic anxiety or depression. Over time, the consistent cultivation of inner peace creates a feedback loop. A calm mind promotes a healthy body, and a healthy body further supports mental calmness. The practice of inner peace is not about escaping reality or avoiding challenges. It is about training the brain to maintain stability amid chaos. By integrating techniques such as meditation, focused breathing, gratitude, or mindful observation of thoughts and emotions, individuals actively reshape neural pathways to favor calm and centeredness. Each moment of practice reinforces these connections, gradually transforming the brain from a reactive instrument into a tool for clarity, wisdom, and emotional balance. Ultimately, inner peace rewires the brain in ways that cannot be achieved through willpower alone. It becomes an automatic state that shapes perception, thought, and behavior, allowing individuals to navigate life with greater ease, focus, and purpose. The brain learns that peace is possible even amid challenges, creating lasting resilience, mental clarity, and the ability to approach life with presence and intentionality. Inner peace is not merely a luxury, it is a neurological superpower that enhances every aspect of human potential. Inner peace has profound effects on physical health, demonstrating that the mind and body are deeply interconnected. When the mind achieves a state of calm, stress hormones like cortisol and adrenaline decrease, reducing the wear and tear that chronic stress places on the body. Elevated cortisol levels are linked to inflammation, high blood pressure, heart disease, weakened immunity, and sleep disturbances. By cultivating inner peace, the body experiences a natural reduction in these harmful stress responses, allowing vital systems to function more efficiently. The heart, for instance, beats more steadily, blood vessels relax, and circulation improves, supporting cardiovascular health over the long term. Inflammation, a silent contributor to many chronic diseases, is significantly lowered when the mind is calm. Chronic stress triggers a cascade of inflammatory signals that attack tissues, accelerate aging, and increase susceptibility to conditions like diabetes, autoimmune disorders, and even neurodegenerative diseases. Inner peace mitigates this inflammatory response, giving the body the opportunity to heal and maintain balance. The reduction in systemic inflammation also benefits joints, muscles, and skin, contributing to an overall sense of vitality and physical well-being. Sleep quality is another area profoundly impacted by inner peace. A calm mind allows the nervous system to transition smoothly into restorative states during the night. Deep sleep cycles are prolonged, enabling tissue repair, hormone regulation, memory consolidation, and emotional processing. Better sleep enhances energy, focus, and resilience during waking hours, creating a positive cycle where physical health and mental clarity reinforce each other. Fatigue, brain fog, and the cravings often associated with stress are minimized, making it easier to maintain healthy lifestyle habits such as balanced nutrition and regular physical activity. Immune function is also strengthened through inner peace. Chronic stress suppresses immune responses, making the body more vulnerable to infections, illnesses, and slow recovery. When the mind is calm, immune cells operate more effectively, and the body can respond to threats with greater efficiency. This means fewer sick days, faster healing, and overall improved resistance to disease. The body becomes a fortress rather than a battlefield under constant siege, demonstrating how mental states directly translate into physical resilience. Beyond these measurable effects, inner peace fosters a general sense of well-being that encourages healthier choices. People who cultivate calm are more likely to engage in physical activity, prepare nutritious meals, and maintain consistent sleep routines. Emotional balance reduces the likelihood of stress-driven behaviors such as overeating, smoking, or alcohol consumption. By supporting both physiological and behavioral health. Inner peace acts as a superpower that enhances longevity, energy, and vitality. Ultimately, The physical benefits of inner peace show that it is far more than a mental or spiritual practice. It is a biological advantage that strengthens the body at every level, from reducing inflammation and protecting the heart to improving sleep and boosting immunity. Inner peace enhances physical resilience and vitality. It demonstrates that calmness is not a passive state but an active force that promotes optimal health and longevity. By cultivating inner peace, individuals equip themselves with a natural, sustainable superpower that directly improves their body's ability to thrive in a stressful world. Inner peace is a powerful tool for emotional mastery, allowing individuals to respond to life's challenges with clarity, composure, and intention. When the mind is calm, the brain's emotional centers, particularly the amygdala, which governs fear and reactivity, become less dominant. Simultaneously, the prefrontal cortex, responsible for reasoning, decision-making, and self-regulation, becomes more active. This neural shift creates a state in which emotions no longer hijack behavior, enabling individuals to make thoughtful choices rather than impulsive reactions. Emotional mastery is not about suppressing feelings, but about understanding and managing them, allowing responses to be aligned with long-term goals and values rather than momentary impulses or stress-induced reactions. When inner peace is cultivated consistently, it creates a buffer against negative emotional spirals. Situations that might have previously triggered frustration, anger, or anxiety are met with measured awareness. The mind recognizes that emotions are transient signals rather than commands, allowing for a pause between stimulus and response. In this pause lies the power to choose actions that are constructive, intentional, and reflective of a person's higher objectives. For example, instead of reacting defensively to criticism, a person with inner peace can assess the feedback calmly, respond with composure, and maintain productive relationships. This ability to observe without being swept away by emotions strengthens confidence and reduces the mental and physical toll of reactive behavior. Emotional mastery also enhances problem solving and creativity. A calm mind is capable of seeing situations from multiple perspectives, identifying solutions that may have been obscured by stress or emotional turbulence. By regulating emotional responses, the mind frees up cognitive resources previously consumed by worry, fear, or frustration. This mental clarity allows for strategic thinking, better prioritization, and effective action, turning challenges into opportunities for growth rather than sources of overwhelm. Moreover, emotional mastery through inner peace reduces the physiological impact of stress on the body. Chronic emotional reactivity keeps the nervous system in a state of heightened alert, releasing cortisol and adrenaline that contribute to inflammation, cardiovascular strain, and digestive disruption. By cultivating a calm and centered state, individuals mitigate these harmful effects, improving both mental and physical health. The body and mind operate in harmony, creating resilience against external pressures and internal tension alike. Inner peace also fosters self-awareness and empathy, two crucial elements of emotional intelligence. By understanding one's own emotions, triggers, and patterns, individuals can navigate interactions more thoughtfully and compassionately. This awareness extends outward, enhancing communication and connection with others. Emotional mastery, therefore, is not only a personal advantage, but also a relational one, improving collaboration, leadership, and social harmony. Ultimately, inner peace transforms the way emotions are experienced and expressed. It equips individuals with the ability to act with intentionality, think clearly under pressure, and maintain stability in the face of uncertainty. Emotional mastery gained through inner peace is a superpower that enhances decision-making, strengthens relationships, and protects both mental and physical health, providing a foundation for success, resilience, and fulfillment in every aspect of life. Inner peace is a profound catalyst for unlocking true person power and presence, allowing individuals to navigate life with clarity, confidence, and authenticity. When the mind is calm and centered, the noise of anxiety, fear, and distraction diminishes, creating space for focused attention and intentional action. This state of inner balance enhances awareness of the present moment, enabling people to fully engage with whatever they are doing without being hijacked by worries about the past or future. Presence, in turn, strengthens performance, decision-making, and interpersonal influence. As a composed individual naturally projects confidence and inspires trust in others, the sense of power derived from inner peace is rooted in self-mastery. When internal turbulence is minimized, energy that would otherwise be spent on reacting to stress or negative emotions is redirected toward constructive pursuits. The mind becomes a tool for creativity, strategy, and problem-solving, rather than a battleground of conflicting impulses. This internal clarity enables individuals to act decisively, maintain composure under pressure, and respond to challenges in ways that are aligned with their long-term goals. By mastering their internal state, people gain control over how they show up in every aspect of life, from personal relationships to professional endeavors, amplifying their influence and effectiveness. Inner peace also cultivates emotional intelligence, which is critical for authentic presence. A calm individual can recognize and regulate their own emotions while empathizing with the emotions of others. This capacity to navigate emotional landscapes allows for more meaningful connections, deeper trust, and stronger leadership. People are drawn to those who exhibit balance and self-assurance, as calmness signals reliability, wisdom, and stability. In social and professional settings, this magnetic presence often opens doors to opportunities that might remain inaccessible to someone constantly distracted by internal chaos. Physiologically, Inner peace enhances the ability to perform at a high level. Stress reduction lowers cortisol and other harmful hormones, reduces inflammation, and improves cardiovascular and immune function. The body operates more efficiently when the nervous system is regulated, providing the energy and resilience necessary to pursue goals without being hindered by fatigue, anxiety, or burnout. This combination of mental clarity and physical vitality amplifies the sense of empowerment, allowing individuals to tackle challenges with confidence and sustain peak performance over time. Moreover, inner peace fosters a mindset of intentionality. Instead of being driven by reactive impulses, individuals with inner calm make choices based on values, priorities, and long-term vision. This deliberate approach to life not only enhances productivity, but also creates a sense of purpose and fulfillment. Stressful circumstances are no longer overwhelming obstacles. They become manageable situations that can be addressed with strategy and composure. Ultimately, inner peace is a superpower because it transforms how a person experiences themselves and interacts with the world. It amplifies focus, presence, and confidence while simultaneously reducing the negative effects of stress and emotional reactivity. By cultivating calmness and stability within, individuals unlock the ability to operate at their highest potential, influencing both their internal state and external environment in ways that create lasting impact, resilience, and success. Inner peace transforms the way stress is experienced, turning it from a destructive force into a tool for growth and resilience. When the mind is calm and centered, the body's stress response is regulated, preventing chronic activation of cortisol and adrenaline, which can damage the heart, immune system, and digestive system over time. This regulation allows stress to become a source of energy rather than a source of depletion. With inner calm, challenges are met with clarity, focus, and intentionality, enabling individuals to channel stress into productive problem solving, creativity, and personal development. Stress ceases to be an uncontrollable threat and instead becomes a manageable element that can be harnessed for growth. Physiologically, inner peace mitigates the harmful effects of stress on the body. Chronic stress triggers inflammation, raises blood pressure, and weakens immunity, leaving individuals vulnerable to illness and fatigue. By cultivating inner calm, the nervous system shifts from the sympathetic fight or flight state into the parasympathetic rest and digest state, allowing the body to repair, restore, and optimize its functions. Heart rate stabilizes, muscles relax, and the digestive and immune systems operate more efficiently. This biological balance ensures that stress does not compromise overall health and that the body can maintain resilience even during demanding situations. Mental clarity is another critical benefit of managing stress through inner peace. When the mind is calm, emotional reactivity decreases, reducing impulsive decisions, overthinking, and anxiety-driven behavior. Stressful situations are perceived more accurately, allowing for thoughtful responses and strategic action. This cognitive clarity enhances problem-solving abilities and creativity, transforming stress into a resource for innovation and effective decision-making rather than a source of overwhelm. Individuals with inner calm are able to see opportunities where others see obstacles, turning pressure into momentum rather than paralysis. Emotional regulation is also strengthened through inner peace. By observing thoughts and emotions without being consumed by them, individuals develop the ability to respond rather than react. Anger, fear, and frustration no longer dictate behavior, and relationships benefit from this stability. Communicating calmly under pressure, listening actively, and demonstrating empathy become natural extensions of a centered mind. This emotional mastery not only enhances personal interactions but also reinforces resilience as individuals maintain composure even in challenging or high-stress environments. Furthermore, inner peace fosters a mindset of empowerment. Rather than feeling victimized by external pressures, individuals recognize their ability to influence outcomes through intentional choices. Stress becomes a signal for growth and adaptation rather than a threat to survival. This perspective shift encourages proactive engagement with challenges, greater self-confidence, and a sense of control over life circumstances. Ultimately, inner peace equips individuals with the tools to harness stress rather than succumb to it. By calming the nervous system, enhancing cognitive clarity, regulating emotions, and fostering a mindset of empowerment, stress transforms from a silent destroyer into a source of strength, resilience, and personal growth. Inner peace is the superpower that allows individuals to navigate life's challenges with focus, balance, and confidence, turning potential adversity into an opportunity for mastery and well-being. Inner peace empowers individuals to rewrite their life narrative, transforming stress and external pressures into opportunities for growth, clarity, and purpose. When the mind is calm, the nervous system operates in balance, preventing chronic activation of stress hormones that disrupt physical and mental health. This equilibrium allows individuals to approach challenges with a clear perspective, making deliberate decisions rather than reactive ones. By mastering inner calm, people gain the ability to shape their responses to circumstances, creating a sense of agency and control over their lives. The power of inner peace lies in its capacity to influence both internal states and external outcomes, turning potential chaos into structured, purposeful action. The physiological impact of inner peace reinforces this transformative ability. Chronic stress damages the body through elevated cortisol, inflammation, high blood pressure, and impaired immunity. By cultivating calm, these harmful processes are mitigated, allowing the body to function optimally. Heart rate stabilizes, blood pressure normalizes, and energy is conserved for productive tasks rather than wasted on constant fight or flight responses. Sleep quality improves, supporting tissue repair, cognitive function, and emotional regulation. A balanced nervous system enables sustained focus, stamina, and resilience, making individuals more capable of navigating challenges without succumbing to overwhelm or fatigue. On a cognitive level, inner peace enhances mental clarity and decision making. A calm mind is less distracted by fear, worry, or impulsive thoughts, allowing for strategic thinking and problem solving. Stress is no longer a paralyzing force, but a signal that can be assessed and addressed constructively. This mental sharpness strengthens personal and professional performance, allowing individuals to respond to complex situations with insight, creativity, and composure. By maintaining presence and focus, inner peace enables people to act in alignment with their values and long-term goals rather than being driven by momentary emotional reactions. Emotional mastery is an essential aspect of rewriting the stress narrative. Inner peace allows individuals to observe their emotions without being consumed by them, creating a buffer between stimulus and response. Anger, fear, and frustration no longer dictate behavior, and interactions with others become more harmonious and intentional. This emotional regulation fosters empathy, patience, and communication skills, strengthening relationships and social influence. People are drawn to those who exhibit calm as it signals reliability, confidence, and wisdom, creating a positive feedback loop in both personal and professional spheres. Ultimately, inner peace provides the foundation for personal empowerment. By controlling the internal environment, individuals can navigate external pressures with grace, resilience, and purpose. Stress becomes manageable, challenges become opportunities, and decision-making is guided by clarity and intention. The cultivation of inner calm reshapes the mind, body, and emotional responses, allowing individuals to operate at their highest potential. Inner peace is not merely the absence of conflict or anxiety, it is an active superpower that transforms how life is experienced, enabling individuals to live with focus, resilience, and fulfillment, creating lasting impact on themselves and those around them.